Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again bringing you some weird breaking news that kind of just went like a virus all over the media everywhere. Apparently, Ben Affleck has dropped out as director for the Batman movie. Now, this could be a whole big rumor that everyone's trying to follow. We have no idea. It hasn't been really confirmed yet officially by Warner Brothers in a statement or anything like that, or maybe even Ben Affleck himself, not that I know of. But what I'm seeing is that there are reports that he's out of the picture. He's no longer going to be directing the movie, but that does not mean he's not going to be the star of the movie and producing the movie. Now, when I think about this, it kind of sucks. Yeah, I was actually hoping for Ben Affleck to direct this, not just because he's Batman, but just because he's a cool director and he can make some pretty cool ass movies. Sure, Live by Night was his biggest, I want to say, flop of all his movies he's directed. But you know what? Everybody has a bad day in the office. Even Spielberg has his bad days. You know, there are moments these directors, they have their big movies come out, like an Argo, The Town, you know, stuff like that. And then they have the movies like Live by Night, you know. Big hits, big misses. It happens. A lot of directors have it. It shouldn't be no big deal. But, you know, maybe something happened behind closed doors that we don't know about. Maybe he's having issues with the other writers who's supposed to be helping him with this movie. Maybe Warner Brothers has a totally different vision for Batman. Because obviously it's their movie technically. They just have Ben Affleck playing Batman and, you know, writing it and directing it. You know, it's still their movie. You know, it's their property. Maybe they have a different vision for it. Maybe Ben Affleck wants to take it in a completely different direction. Maybe not in the same tone as the DC Universe movies, but still in the same universe. We have no idea what this could be. I am still disappointed because this means that this is going to push back Batman a lot longer than we expected. I mean, normally, Batman is basically the biggest cash cow that DC has. And Warner Brothers, you know, they always bring out a Batman movie and makes money even if it's garbage. Like Batman and Robin. I mean, after when Batman and Robin did, yes, it made money, but people hated it. Personally, I hate it. It's garbage. But that's just me. But it still made money. People went out, they saw another Batman movie, oh yeah, let's go see it. It still makes money because it's Batman. Batman is a known property that always works. Regardless if it hits or misses from critics, it still makes money. But without Ben Affleck as a director, who knows? And plus, we didn't even have a start date for this. It was saying this is going to start this time or this time. But technically, we didn't have really a start date for this damn thing. So this thing could have been 2018, now it could be pushed back to 2019 or even 2021, 2022. Maybe it'll come out the same year as Godzilla vs. King Kong or a year after. But the point I'm trying to make is this kind of stinks, but what can you do? There's nothing we can really do is just hope that the other DC movies come out and do big bucks, because if they do, then we'll be okay. Then I won't have to worry about seeing the Batman movie, you know, right away. We'll get to it when we get to it. But if Wonder Woman flops and Justice League flops, then DC has no choice. You might as well just bring out your two biggest juggernauts you have. Bring in a Batman movie and bring in a sequel to Man of Steel. That's all they can do. But what are we gonna do? We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. You know, it sucks. I wanted Ben Affleck to direct it because I think he could do it, because he's actually pretty badass as Batman. So I don't know what's gonna happen here. I mean, a lot of things I mean, now the possibilities are endless for directors to direct this movie. I mean, there were rumors that they wanted George Miller to direct a Man of Steel 2 movie. Maybe he can come on to do the Batman movie now. Who knows? But now we're going to have to play the game of who's going to direct this movie now. Yeah, it's unfortunate that Ben Affleck is not going to direct it, but like I said, I'm just glad he's still on as producer. And of course, because he knows these comic book stuff. He knows Batman, so he should be fine with it. And also, he's still Batman, so at least that. But what can you do? I mean, that we can do, just keep our fingers crossed and hope and pray that it hopefully turns out fine. Maybe tomorrow they'll announce that he changes his mind. Maybe he just got sick and tired of people telling him, "Hey, when is the Batman movie coming out?" What about, he has other projects, you can't just go up to the man and be like, "Hey, when is Batman coming out?" Oh, he's promoting another movie. Everybody just keeps asking him. Maybe he just got pissed off and just spread a rumor. This could be a rumor for all we know. We have no idea. Until it's official. I'm not gonna call it. It's people already saying it's official because it's all over the media. I'm not gonna call it official yet until it's official. Until the real experts come out and say, "Yeah, this is official. He's not directing anymore." Then I can say, "Yeah, well, there you go." But maybe he's just playing with all of us. For all we know, he's just saying that so people can shut up about it for once and leave him alone, so he can finally direct this movie the way he wants to, so he can do it. And also, people keep saying that Ben Affleck is gonna lose his credibility with Warner Brothers. I don't think so, because he kind of gave him something that Warner Bros. Doesn't really have, and now they have it because of him, the Oscar. So he's gonna be fine. One miss and losing some money with that. He's gonna make it up with the Justice League movie. He's gonna make it up with the Batman movie whenever the hell it comes out. But don't worry about that. And he'll direct another good movie eventually, and people will change their minds. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this whole Ben Affleck not directing Batman thing. You mad? Disappointed? Upset? Pissed off? You jump in the bandwagon and just gonna start heading to Marvel Island and just be with them forever? Personally, I'm on both sides, so it doesn't really matter to me. But I'm kind of disappointed that he's not going to direct it. But let's see what happens with the Batman movie now. So leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think. And thank you and have a good day.